Mike Schmitz here with Omer Yurtseven of the U20 Turkish national team. Just got a nice win out here in Crete. Tournament's now over. You know, team maybe didn't do as well as you had hoped, but how do you feel that you performed out here these last few days?
We just try to win. Basically, we don't like losing, so we just try to win every game that we go out, and that's pretty much been the goal.
What is your role on this team?
Be a scorer, rebounder, and you know, try to use my experience to lead some of the guys.
And can you just kind of take me through, what last season was like for you? Obviously tough with the staff, getting let go mid-season and kind of an up and down year, in the rotation, out of the rotation. What was a year just kind of like for you?
It was a struggle, but at the same time, it helped me, improve myself. I had to stay in a mental shape, and that's what I did. That's what I focused on.
Were there any surprises, like transitioning to the college game, or any, ways it was maybe different than you expected?
It's just the pace of the game, and just the floor is so filled in. It's like there's no. It's not like it's not as open as some pro game. So that's the only difference.
And what about your decision to enter and then kind of go through the process and then go back? Can you kind of take me through what the pre-draft process was like for you?
It was definitely fun at first. Seeing all these teams, all these coaches, and talking with them, it was a great experience. And at the same time, it made me realize, I was not the player that I played at NC State last year. I was better than that. So when I realized that, playing at the combine, at the workouts, then I said I will give it another chance and try to do my best again.
And what are some of the biggest takeaways, from talking with the teams, from working out with the guys, maybe some advice that they gave you?
They just wanted me to just be aggressive all the time. They say you do at certain moments, and that's not enough. You just have to do it like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever it is.
So what's been the biggest focus for you, this summer going into next season, which is obviously a big year for you?
I hope it will be a big year. It's just I'll just try to be aggressive and try, lead the team in scoring, rebounding, and everything basically.
What are some areas you're hoping to, specifically maybe improve?
I would say outside shot, and physically, I improved myself this summer, but I have to keep building on. You see all the big men in the league, and you have to match up with them if you want to play.
And yeah, you see, you mentioned the game is changing a little bit. I mean, you have, stretch fours, stretch fives, guys who are switching screens. How do you think that you fit into this kind of new style of NBA basketball?
I would say I would be a good stretch five. I think I can shoot the ball pretty well. At the same time, my feet are quick, and I just need more experience guarding, small forwards and guards and all. And with time, it will happen.
So how familiar are you with the new staff at NC State?
We had a great relationship starting off, and we've been texting the whole tournament, just keeping up, keep in touch. And it's just they're going to go to Italy, I think in August, and we're just going to keep in touch. And we have a senior national team camp over there. And if you can catch up, we'll catch up there, and then I'll see them on campus.
Yeah, so what is the rest of the summer like for you then?
Senior national team, and then after I'm done, I'll go to school, and basically that will be it, no vacation.
And how much thought did you give back, to coming back overseas? I know staying in the draft was a thought, then going back to NC State. Was there any thought process of maybe coming back over?
Some of the guys that I talked with, advised me on that, and I just wanted to give, the new staff a shot because, I believe in them. That has been my thought process.
And, for next season, kind of your plans, hoping to be there 1 year, have a productive year, enter the draft, where's your head at with all that?
I mean, I hope so, because the sooner you get in the league, the more experience you can get through time. So it would be really good if I can make that, blowout year.
And you're seeing, more guys, this two-way contract and, the DLeague. And did that come into play at all in terms of your decision, this past year?
I heard about it, but at the same time, it was, I don't know, I don't like the idea of it. I thought, you know, if I can just go back to school and keep doing what I'm doing, it will be better for me.
So you think if there is anything we're going to see kind of new and improved out of you next season, what do you think that'll be?
Everything, basically. You haven't seen much of me last year, so it's going to be a whole different one.
Great. Well, thanks so much. Good luck to you, man.